Back to follow-up segment tonight, another damning situation concerning Obamacare. The Obama administration has awarded a billion-dollar contract to the Serco company, a British outfit that specializes in processing paperwork, in this case, Obamacare paperwork. Guess what? There's chaos. In St. Louis, KMOV TV, the CBS affiliate, investigated Serco employees and found a very troubling situation.
After providing proof of employment, this Serco employee agreed to speak through the phone with their voice altered. The employee says hundreds of employees spend much of the day staring at computer screens with little or no work to do. Are there some days where a data entry person may not process one single application?
There are some weeks that the data entry person would not process an application.
The facility is one of 3 Serco locations that process paper applications, people seeking to qualify for insurance.
The main thing is that the data entry side does not have hardly any work to do.
Our employee says every person who works here is happy to have a job and wants to work hard, but frustration is mounting. Serco's contract is worth upwards of $1.2 billion.
Serco, as a contractor, gets paid for the number of people that they employ. So they want us there, even if we're not doing anything.
And joining us now from St. Louis, investigative reporter Chris Negus, who put that story together. Now, let me walk through this so everybody understands it. This outfit that you're zeroing in on is in St. Louis area, right?
That's correct, Bill.
Do you know how many more outfits Serco has around the United States?
Well, Bill, this company specializes in government contracts. With Serco, they not only have the facility here in Wentzville, which is in suburban St. Louis, they also have a facility in Rogers, Arkansas, Oklahoma, and Kentucky, and all of them tasked with handling these paper applications for the Affordable Care Act.
Do you know if the same situation exists in the other 3 that exist in St. Louis?
Yes. Well, when we started this investigation here in St. Louis, that's the question that we wanted answered. After we aired our first investigation last Monday, we started hearing from Serco employees in other states. In Kentucky, one employee there says there's only a couple of applications, paper applications, trickling in every day. So they've got little or no work to do. So they go to work all day and accomplish virtually nothing. Then I started hearing from employees in Rogers, Arkansas, that facility. I went down to Arkansas on Friday, talked to several current employees, and all of them say the same thing. They go to work every day and at the end of an 8-hour shift leave without having done any real work.
What is the reason that there aren't applications for the Affordable Health Care law coming in?
Well, as you know, a lot of stuff today is done online. There were some estimates about how many people would actually fill out the paper applications. One of the numbers that was floating around 30%. But clearly there's not enough work to do. And now you've got over 1,000 employees between these facilities tasked with doing the data entry portion of the applications that some days just sit there with nothing to do.
All right, so it's basically that it may be obsolete, the whole model, because people, if they want to sign up, can sign up on the internet. They don't have to walk into a facility that's rented and all that. So the $1.2 billion is going down the drain.
Well, if you believe these employees, and I have no reason not to believe them, again, remember, all of these employees, many of them support the Affordable Care Act. That's why they went to work there in the first place. But a week or 2 after starting their job, they were disillusioned, saying, you know, the place is there's nothing to do. There's no applications coming across their computer screen that they actually have to process. So there are some tough questions that need to be asked of CMS, the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid. They're the ones that awarded this contract to Serco. And now you got these employees say they're sitting around. And this has not changed since this investigation started. These employees today still say they're sitting around. Some days they're reading books.
They can't bring people. Yeah, if the people aren't coming in with the applications, they're not coming in. Good work, Chris. We appreciate it.